kids and 4 to 6-year-olds.
Letters, bad idea. Don't make them think they want to eat.
Did you read about the boy in Bloomington who used the letters to spell?
Horrible. And that's on his permanent record. Good luck getting a job. Hey, did you get my memo about the frog?
Well, our good pal Jim Gaffigan is here. He's a 6-time Grammy-nominated comedian, actor, writer, producer. He has a new movie, Unfrosted, and now streaming. He also just launched his own bourbon line, and he still has time to come in to see us.
Unbelievable.
You know, and it's not just because Larry and I live together. I love this WGN morning show. I love WGN morning show. Is Bozo's bucket still here?
It's still here somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
This place is haunted with the memories of our childhood. Right? And you know, it's just good to be back here.
So what's going on with you? I know you're still doing stand-up. You were just here not long ago with the director of this Unfrosted film, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
But also acting. I know that you sort of want to go down that path a little bit.
I love acting. Anything to get me out of the house, really. No, but I love stand-up. I love acting. But it's, you know, it's the opportunity presented in front of you. And you know, playing a dumb guy from the Midwest is kind of what I do in this movie.
You've kind of been typecast, though.
I've been typecast, right? It's, but it is fun, right? And like this cast has it's an amazing cast.
Right?
So it's just every day I would look at the call sheet and I'd be like, who do I get to play with today? It was so
awesome.
fun.
So awesome.
The movie, I mean, it's Jim, it's Melissa McCarthy, it's Jerry Seinfeld who also directs it, Amy Schumer, Bill Burr, the list goes on and on and on. My favorite, though, is Hugh Grant as Tony the Tiger. He plays a costumed character as Tony the Tiger.
Yeah,
hilarious.
He's great. No, it's bizarre. There's so much nostalgia. By the way, this movie is. It's not like Oppenheimer. It is. It is not like if people are like, "Oh, an interesting analysis." No, it's just silliness.
Yet some people reviewed it that way.
Oh yeah.
Which is what I watched this movie. It's like this is the funniest, silliest movie.
Oh, it's
and
bizarre.
some people took it way too seriously.
Yeah, I mean, even most romantic comedies. Most comedies are kind of really romantic comedies. Like this is just a comedy.
Yeah.
It's just silly. And it is for like, it was really interesting because there's kids of, like a 12-year-old takes something different from the movie. You know, like I remember some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is even from like older times. You know, it's more Jerry's childhood. But like, it's bizarre because there's so many little Easter eggs in there. So I've seen it a couple times, obviously, and you pick up on different things.
Right.
But of course, Hugh Grant is just like, and there's
so
like
funny.
Dozens of those like weird cameos. You're like, is that who I think? I think that is that guy. I think that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So-
How many kids do you have now?
I have no idea. I have 5 children, and they're teenagers now.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Are you still in that small apartment in New York?
I went to a smaller one. No, we have some space, but like with teenagers, there's never enough space, right? The best is when empty nesters talk about the teenage years because they always sound like they're describing a hurricane. They're like, "Oh, my wife and I thought we were prepared. We lost everything." But it's hard, and that's why I started my own bourbon because alcohol is not the answer, but it's pretty close.
It helps.
It's pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Daddy needs his juice.
Yeah. Now, it's interesting how people, like, sometimes they just discover bourbon. Like, one day, like, 10 years ago, I would never have gone near bourbon. Suddenly, somehow you find it.
Yeah, it is bizarre. I mean, I think some of it is having teenagers, right? You're like, we're not going to get out of this, anyway soon. And some of it is, like even the idea of drinking a beer now, it just, I mean, granted, it's 9 a.m, but like, it just feels too filling,
Yeah.
And,
But you look all fit and trim. Are you drinking bourbon all day?
This is what drinking Father Time bourbon, you'll lose this weight. Well, thank you very much.
It's the new Ozempic.
It is.
Jim, I got my hands on some old pictures
Yes.
from your high school days.
Oh, boy.
Somebody who's actually in studio now
Really?
went to the same boarding school as you.
Yeah.
He's in on a tour.
Where is this? What
And
am I doing?
provided this.
Oh, is that the-
provided me
Jim
with this.
Praxis heaving
This is
shots.
you heaving shots.
Yes. Wow.
It was in
That's
where?
amazing.
LaPorte? Was that where it is?
Yeah, Laporte.
LaPorte, Indiana?
That was
And you were a
wrestling.
wrestler.
I was a wrestler.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, that is just so bizarre. Like, I bring up to my kids, I was on the wrestling team, and they don't have them at my kids' school. And they're just like, they just think it's the most bizarre thing. They're like, you would wrestle another kid?
Did you jump off the
In
top
that
rope?
outfit?
Oh my gosh, look at that picture.
Oh my
Where did we get that? I gotta get that
He went to,
picture.
right over there. John Burke went to your. He was on the wrestling team with you, apparently.
No way. Really?
Oh my God.
Different way. That's unbelievable. I got to get some. This guy's stalking me. He has pictures of me. You guys are like, I've never met this guy before, and he's like, yeah, I have all these photos of Jim, and he has all these like strings connecting them, and
The yarn on the
he's like,
chalkboard.
Jim also likes cupcakes too. He knows a lot about me.
He's like Steve Buscemi
He has an
and
old
Billy
pair of
Madison.
my underwear. You guys are like not suspicious at all. Here's his old toothbrush too.
What made you join the wrestling team?
I mean, I wasn't good at basketball. I wasn't. I think in middle school I didn't make the basketball team, so I joined the wrestling team, and I was really bad at it. But I was so pale that we would have weigh-ins. By the way, the weigh-ins completely naked, so weird, so weird. But I would show up, and I was so pale that it would freak the other kid out. They'd be like, "What kind of? Did we get this guy from underwater? Where did we get this guy from?" I was so pale, I would really intimidate people.
What kind of kid? Were you a comedian in high school? Were you the
I
class
was
clown?
kind of, I was one of those guys that had to work really hard to get a B+. Like, I was never one of those people that's like, I don't even do my homework, I didn't study. I was like, I studied really hard and I'd get like a B-. So, and I, kind of an athlete, but I could, never see the ball.
But you're.
I think they got one more they wanted to show.
Oh, all right,
One more
let's
they
see.
wanted to show.
What?
Another
can't see
one.
that.
That's
Jimbo
you.
exhausts himself imitating the blue-white director, Mr. Danik, on Halloween Day.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see that.
Look at that.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. So this is from a yearbook.
Yeah.
Isn't it bad before they invented color? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta get that one of those color pictures. That's amazing now.
And
right?
he's obviously following you around when you're
Right?
sleeping, when you're
and
eating.
he's like, and here's your old McDonald's wrapper. You know what I mean?
God almighty.
It's so weird looking at old pictures, right?
Do you have people, family still in Indiana a lot?
Oh
still?
yeah, definitely
Okay.
all over Chicagoland. See, there's
Yeah.
the wrestling team, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So weird, right?
Good
It's
Lord, you
just
were
so
buff?
weird. I was very buff. I mean, that's all I would do.
Yeah.
Is just lift weight. I mean, that was before the internet,
Yeah.
right?
Just lift weights and intimidate people
Right.
with your pale
With the
skin.
paleness, the only time it has an advantage being pale. That and living with
Hey,
Larry.
what do you think of like the status? You were just in the Netflix festival,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He did a show. I don't know if you guys know. It was him, Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Sebastian and Nate Bargatze, who were like
Yeah.
four guys doing
Unreal.
arenas, all
Yeah.
doing the same tour. I mean, does that blow your mind that four guys like that are sharing a stage? I mean, I could have imagined comics of that nature and that stature doing that 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, comedy has
crazy.
changed so much.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebastian probably does like 5 United Centers
Yeah.
when he comes
Yeah.
here. So that was a very special show, but comedy has changed so dramatically. I mean, and I know that everyone's like, oh, the people in the entertainment industry are narcissists that are
Yeah.
grossly overpaid. But believe me, it's amazing. It is like
Mm-hmm.
really a sweet gig. I love it.
That's just one of the events at this Netflix comedy
Yeah,
thing.
it was crazy.
It's going on for a whole week, and it's
Yeah.
like multiple superstars every night.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Did you bring bourbon for us to try,
I
or were you just
did.
going to talk about it?
No, I brought it. I brought it.
All right.
And special quote glasses that are
Ooh.
very special.
Nice. We're going to do that coming up next.
Oh, the last 20 minutes of the show could be really
Right?
interesting.
It'll be
Yeah.
a little loopy.
Yeah.
Unfrosted is on Netflix, and of course, Jim Gaffigan's Barely Alive tour continues across the country into the summer and fall. Make him a multimillionaire.
Right?
That's what,
Yeah.
I've got a lot- my kids are taking all my money.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Well, there are consequences to your decisions.
Right?